so glad you could make it. Okay, so for art major, they told us to draw someone that we love and that means a lot to us, and kind of to draw them as how they make us feel, or kind of to represent the bond that we have. Okay, you up for it? Alright, so I'm going to start with the sketching of your proportions. Just kind of measuring out where your eyes are, your mouth, your face shape. Glad you put your hair back. That's amazing. Okay, going to start with a light pencil. Just sharpen that. Okay, so I'm just gonna first sharpen that. Just put it there. I'm just using a 3H ones, one of the lightest. Well, H pencils, I don't know if you know, H pencils are lightest. Then you go to HB, it's kind of in the middle, and then to B, which is more darker pencils. Okay, so you don't worry, you do not have to sit too still. As long as I can get your proportions right, you can do a little bit of moving and stuff. Okay, that's there. Alright, just going to start with your general face outline. Just checking like you have like so. Okay, I'm going to show you the end result, but just want to say that this is an artistic portrait, okay? Which means that I'm going to do it as representing how our bond is, how you make me feel. So slight little connection right there. Quite a shape. Alright, just gonna check. Okay, just the position of your nose. The tip, just your eyes. Eyes in reference. Your eyes in reference to the rest of your face. I'm doing like a general outline now, just to make sure that I got it correctly. Once you have, let me just erase this a little bit. Once you have the proportions, the rest follows quite easily, actually. Once you get those right. Okay, just gonna make sure I don't go too dark with the pencil, or that kind of ruins the whole thing. Yeah, just make sure not too dark, because I'm going to be using color actually. Okay, brow a little bit rounded, but not super much, just a tiny bit. Just gotta make that, let me see, okay, just a little mistake right there. Alright, like that. And then your mouth. See, it's a little bit of like arch. Just quite charming. Don't have that big of a mouth, but nice formed lips. Nicely formed lips there. Okay. It's going to be. I did something wrong. I drew those way too thick, but it didn't look right. This thing, I always have to start over with this. Okay, gotta just adjust the face shape a little bit in the bottom. Just gonna. Okay. Alright, I see that's better. Okay, that's so much better. It's really good, okay. Even though I say it to myself. It was way too long. Your chin looked like double the length. That's really bad. Okay, just going to see your neck go. I guess a little. Your neck is not. It's kind of a normal size. I mean, yeah, some people have a really thin neck. Depends, like standard people often, of course. There's not much fat or muscle. Often ballet dancers. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's a good start. Just your eyelid, like you can see a bit of it, not that much. They're not completely hooded, but oh, sorry, but a little bit. Just your eyes like that. Okay. If you want anything to drink, let me know, by the way. It's to ease. Okay. Like this. See? There's some. Just some reflection in the eyes. Okay. That looks really good. Okay. I think that's the main features that I needed. Okay, just gonna gently erase the lines a tiny bit so they don't shine through what I actually want it to look like, which is more colorful, playful, which is like hint, like our relationship. At least how I see it. Okay, perfect. Let me just see. Okay, so what color do you like? I'm going to start with this one. It's one of the prettiest colors in here. There's often pretty colors that I like that are not in here, but I can achieve them by mixing them. Okay, let me see. I'm going to start with your eyes. I need a deeper color for that, actually. I'm just going to start with some coloring in. I'm just going to start. Best not to overthink it too much. Just start overthinking things like, no. Turns out bad for me. Gotta just not think too much about it. Just going to I just need a darker color actually. I'm going to start with a little darker color. Not too dark, so I don't ruin it. Just for those. Be sharp this one a bit. Alright. So just like this, like so. Taking a blue. Not for inside your eye, but for the outline of your eye. Actually, like this. So this is not like a real life version of you, where like it's gonna be like sort of more like cartoon, but not really cartoony. Can't really think of the word. Okay, then you have this. I'm using a lot of lines also, because I really love that technique. Really like to shade like that, just with some lines. Okay, now I need a little bit of a lighter blue. Like some up there. And then I'm going to be using, I think, some yellow to highlight the part under your brows. There. I love it. You're gonna be like, what is that? Art is something very personal. So. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna feather out those eyebrows. I love that. Okay, my color is really pretty, but I'm going to exaggerate it a little bit, I think. Maybe I'm gonna do a blend. I am going to blend. Going to blend it. Blend. Quite an unusual blend of green and orange, but I like it like that. There we go. Okay. It's all in the details. Often actually people give up when they think like they're failing at their drawing, and they give up. But if they just kept going and going, perfecting, adding things, it would actually turn out really creative and nice. That was my mistake. Often I just stopped. I was like, oh my god, this looks like nothing. This looks so bad. But often when I see people paint, and at a certain point I'm like, that looks bad. But then they just keep going and going, and then it like looks better and better. I'm like, wow. See? Takes patience, takes perseverance, takes learning, restarting, and just not quitting right away. That's why it's with a lot of things in life. People quit too fast. Gotta keep going with things. You will be rewarded. Okay, I love that. Just adding a little bit of deeper green there. Just around it. Just around it. Just around your pupil, I mean. If you don't know. for the note and stuff. I'm gonna use purple and red. And it's not particular, it's just I think that's going to be a cool combination. As I say, I don't really overthink that. I just do how I think it's gonna go well. Like that. I like actually this purple. The tip is broken, so let me just see if I can get it through. Some pencils are really annoying and they like the tip keeps breaking. Oh, this seems fine. Sharp. Okay, I see. That works fine. I'm gonna need a little bit of a darker blue also. A little bit, not much. Okay, sorry for those cracks. It's going to be shading it in a bit here. It's pretty nice laying it over the blue also. So make sure I don't do too much because I can ruin it. Actually, that's the art, doing it enough and going far enough with your painting or drawing artwork. But then there's a trick of stopping in time as well. Sometimes you wish you stopped before that, or like you could like rewind or something like with Photoshop. But with real life art, you cannot rewind. Like that's that. If you made it, like if you messed up, you messed up. Okay, just going to. Okay, I love that. With charcoal, it's really nice to blend things, colors. Of course, with pencil, you can't really do that. I always have the like inclination to want to blend. Okay, I'm gonna use more of a pink and gold for your lips, and there's some purple on there also. Gonna shade that around your face slightly, like so, and bring that down to match it up. Okay, but I just don't want it to look like an outline, so I'm just gonna make sure it's like a shadow, not just like this line around the face like that. That's why I sometimes go too dark and I'm like, oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. I didn't though, don't worry, not this one. I did not ruin it. Just gonna shade the face in a little bit. I also chose this colorful portrait of yours because I think you're like a really colorful person. You really like bring color to my life. There's so many funny things and often brighten up my day. You've supported me for a very long time, so okay. Gonna add the gold. That's weird. No, it's fine. It's fine. Like that there. hurts a bit from holding that paper like that. Let's go and use this gold actually to bring some colors there. Okay. I think I'm going to add some of that darker blue. I think so. I need to make sure it's sharp though, just to outline certain things, making it seem sharper and stand out. Okay, I got a little sharp. Ooh, make sure I don't sharpen. If you do it too far, it breaks. Okay, so let me see. It's just the little details that I want to get with this. Just certain shading. That's like so. Your pretty symmetrical face. Okay. Oh, look at it. No. Like perfect symmetry looks kind of creepy. No. Did you see those pictures? Yeah, I know. I was like, what? Kind of glad I'm not completely symmetrical. Like, what? It's not how I want to look like, to be honest. There. Okay, just I gotta focus. I do want to do some eyebrows actually. I do want to do some eyebrows, hold on. I mean eyelashes, sorry. Okay. Some eyelashes. Okay, let me just see those. Okay. They're not too long, which is good. I mean, most people don't really have long eyelashes anyway. But everyone is wearing fake lashes these days, so kind of makes you feel like yours are small, but they're not. They're actually normal. Oh yeah, I know. I wear them myself sometimes because it looks cute. I mean, if only we were born with those eyelashes, right? Like dolls. Why hasn't evolution catched up? Let's give us hair everywhere else. In weird ass places. Okay. Okay, I need some. A little bit of. Ooh, oopsie. A little bit of orange on the nose. Okay. Just a bit of orange there. There also. Start. Need some yellow. So highlight some parts with charcoal. I would like rub it out and fade it a bit, but just going to be using yellows as a way to highlight certain parts. A bit of the chin area. Okay, let me just see. It's gentle. reflections on the lips, not too much. There. Okay. Something the eye is bothering me a little bit. Well, something there also, just next to the nose. Just don't want it to the sharp line. Gotta make sure it's blended a bit. When I make these like lines, it's like a habit of mine. Shit. Okay, it's like a bad habit of mine because I just made it worse. Well. No, actually, no, I did not. Actually, I can make it work like that. Just needs a bit more work after. I don't have to sit here the whole time for me to complete it, but let's see, where is my eraser? Put it somewhere. I always put things somewhere and then I okay, just shading with normal pencil a little bit in the eyes, because it's like darker there, like a little bit of shadow falls there. Okay, that's sort of made it worse, whatever. Can fix it later. Okay, just want to see what I'm gonna do with the hair. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think I'll show you what I have so far. I just still have to finish it. There is a ton of color on there. I want to see if I can do the hair what way I want to do it actually. I'll do it later. I'll experiment a bit on myself. Might make it really flowy. Might make it bald actually. I don't know. I'll think about it. Well, thanks so much for your time. I know you gotta head to class. I'm so sorry. But thank you for coming, and I'll show you the end result later. Okay. All right.